What's going on, team? It's your boy G, aka Janato Sensei. We back at it again with another episode of the G Files, man. Actually, this is a special episode, bro. This is episode 100, and not only do we have new graphics, new logos, new everything, but we're also going to be taking the channel, or just this series a step further. Usually, I like to keep things light, with these reviews, but after seeing this movie, this film, I had to talk about it, bro. I had to give my opinion on it, man, because it's just so important, bro. It's so important to talk about things like this. So without further ado, y'all already know what we're talking about today. It's Two Distant Strangers, man. This movie caught my attention on socials after it got onto Netflix. I had heard that Joy was doing another movie, but I didn't know anything that it was about, and then I saw a trailer for it, and I was just like, I don't think I want to see this, bro. But Joey has a good track record of like being a part of dope things, and I knew that if he was going to be a part of this, like, it had to be important, bro. It had to have like a good story behind it, or something more to it, because a lot of times, like with movies like this that involve like trauma, especially like black trauma, they kind of like don't tell the whole story, right? Like, they basically, you leave the movie or just whatever feeling just like upset, or just not in the best of moods, you know what I'm saying, because of what you just watched. But this movie is different, because granted, this movie is about police brutality, and basically it's about a guy just trying to make it home to his dog. I call it a new age take, because this isn't just like, okay, this is a journey to him getting killed. Like, the first initial like run of it, like, it was hard to watch, but once I got the concept of it being a reoccurring day, there's basically like no escape, stuck in a time loop of being killed by the police, right? So once I got past that part, and even me talking about it now, it's still like like rough, because still something that affects us like every single day. It's like more and more stories every single day, and usually with stuff like this, it'll be more so just telling you what happened and showing you what happened, and that's it. But with this movie, they go into like the psyche of, and this movie plays on that. But after that first initial shock, they try to break down like just the scenario in general, right? And he has conversations with the girl that he was with, trying to figure it out. But no matter what, there was always something. But the kicker was the last scenario, where he was able to have this conversation with the police officer, break it down, asked him for a ride home, and at the end of the day, it still happened, bro. So at this point, it's just like, all right, like, what are we supposed to do? Give up? You know what I'm saying? And Joy gives his last monologue of basically saying like, dang, I can't get away with nothing, but guess what? I'm not going to stop, bro. I'm going to get home to my dog. It ends off with that, bro. I'm like, yo, that's just how it is, bro. That's literally like how it's like, we're resilient people, bro. It just got me to thinking. I talked a little bit about my podcast, but we need more stories like this. Not necessarily like trauma, but taking black stories and taking them to another level. Why do you think that as a people we always watch all these old movies, like classics, bro, like what I'm saying, all the time, but we haven't had movies like this in a while, bro? Last year was probably like the first year that we actually had something that pushed the conversation forward, pushed our people forward. Yes, we've had movies like Black Panther and stuff like that, but we haven't had like a love story, what I'm saying, since like The Photograph, which just came out with Issa Rae, what I'm saying. And I think it's important to get more stories out there, because there's more to talk about, bro. There's more to talk about, and that was one of the like most key things that I took away from this movie, because they took it a step further. Anything that Joey has ever like really done, there's always been a message behind it, and there's probably like millions of different theories on it, but I think that the like main message of this movie was to just like not let it keep you down, bro. Like, just keep trying, keep going, don't quit, and that's with everything. We have so many amazing stories out there, if you want to keep it just real stuff that happened, bro. There's a lot of amazing stories out there to portray, what I'm saying. So I just want more, bro. I just want more stories that can help push us forward, bro. So that's all I really got from this. And I just think, like, you know, the fact that all of this stuff is happening right now, and this is like the 100th episode. I was like, bro, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And you know, I've talked about it on my podcast before, but I didn't know, you know, y'all see my channel. I don't know really like make videos like this per se, like on movies like this. I usually stick to, like, you know, Marvel and Star Wars and stuff like that. But what this movie right here showed me was like, I need to do more. If we don't talk about it, somebody else will, bro. And they've gotten the story wrong countless times, bro. So let me know what you guys thought of the movie, bro. I think you should definitely at least watch it once. I don't think I'm gonna ever go back to it, just because like how it really is. But like, you know, I seen it, and you know, I think it was very well done. It's definitely deserving of an Oscar. Shout out to everybody that was a part of this thing. And yeah, that's all I got. So if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit that like button, definitely hit the subscribe button. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, but I appreciate anybody and everybody that's showing love to the channel. And yeah, leave a comment, bro. Let me know what you guys think of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Y'all know the vibes. Always keep going, keep going. It's me, boy G. And go. Peace.